Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to do the first washing of these bubbi brushes. So I have them in here and alongside with some of my used brushes which I'll also wash. So let's get started. So the first brush we're going to wash is this Kabuki brush. And so I'm going to use some warm water. We just ran it through some warm water, and now I'm going to use some Johnson's baby shampoo, and I'm just going to apply it like this onto the brush. And then I'm going to gently rotate like this on my hand, and we're going to see if there's any fallout. I can see some fallout that are coming out. There's one little one here. I think they're all mainly small, and I can see that the bubbles that are coming out are a bit dark in color, so I'm just going to confirm that on this plate. I have a white plate here, and I'm just going to put, yep, and as you guys can see, there's some darker pigments on the brush. I'll try to clean this brush twice with the soap and see if the color goes away. I'm just going to run it again through here. There was a lot of brush color that came out of that. I'm just going to shampoo it again just to make sure all the colors are out. And I think the colors are in because of the dye on the brushes or on the bristles. The dye is not completely washed out when they manufactured it, so yeah. And also with this brush, I find that it's very easy to wash away the shampoo. Some of the other brushes, such as Eco Tools, like the thicker Kabuki brushes with Eco Tools, I find it really hard to shampoo the brush. This is after I lost count, I think 5 or 6 times of shampooing already, just to take all the pigments out, or all the just to take all the dye off the bristles. I think this time should be good. So this is the last time. That's the Kabuki squeezed dry, and now I'm just going to shake the water out. And I'm going to dry this out on my clothing right now, so I'll be back when I dry this out. And also I'll be showing you guys how I dry them on my clothing line. So I'll be back. Okay, so the second brush we're going to wash is the buffer brush. The Kabuki brush we just washed took us about 10 minutes, and we used around, I think we went through 5 or 6 washings to get the dyes off the bristle off. So let's see how this buff. This is the first shampooing, and I feel that there isn't a lot of dye on this one, so that's really good. And also looking closely, I can't find any fallout at the moment. And also if I pinch it, I can't find any, so that's a good sign. Once again, this brush lathers and catches water really well. And I still can't find any fallout, so I think that's 0 fallout unless you guys can see any in the camera. And let's see if there's any coloring of the bristles. Just got my clean plate here. I think that's pretty clean. Don't think I need another shampooing of this. So this brush is pretty easy for initial cleaning. So that's the squeeze dry buffer brush, and once again I'm just going to shake it like this to get any excess water out of the bristles, and I'm going to hang it up. So the buffer brush took about 3 minutes to wash, and now we're going to wash the powder brush. It looks like this. And now another generous amount of baby shampoo, and I'm just going to swirl again on my hand. Yeah, I don't see any fallout either. So that's a good sign. Let's see if there's any colors coming off the bristles. Sorry. Guess that's pretty good. Okay. So I'm going to squeeze the brush dry and then shake the water out again. The hair on the brush is quite long, so it's pretty easy to shake out the water. Okay, so I'll be hanging this out again. The next brush we're going to wash is the Bubbi Retractable brush. So it looks like this. I'm going to wash the bristles of shampoo. And then swirl. The casing of this is also metal, like this red pie is metal. So after a few washes, I'll see if there's any rusting that happens on the edge. But I'm guessing this red paint is going to stop the metal from rusting. So there's none fallout of fine now, and also there's no discoloration coming off the brush. Okay, now I'm going to shake, and I'm going to hold the retractable part so it doesn't come down when we shake the brush. And now I'm going to hang it out. Now we're going to wash the Flawless HD brush. Water it down. The Flawless HD brush took a bit longer to water down because the bristles are so dense. So shampoo again. And once again, I can't see any fallout. Let's see if there's any discoloration of the bristles. Squeeze the water out and then shake. Next brush we're going to clean is this dual-ended foundation and concealer brush, and I'm going to clean the foundation side first. Shampoo. Once again, there's no fallout, so that's great. Can't see any discoloration. Squeeze any excess water out and then shake any excess water out. Here's the second side of this foundation brush, the concealer side. And once again, there's no fallout. Now we're going to wash the Fluff Brush. If there's any fallout. Yeah, can't see any. There's no dye coming off it. I feel that when I clean it, the joining of the metal and the handle of the brush is a bit wiggly. I think it's just the gluing of this. So that's the Fluff Brush. Now we're going to clean the Jewel Eye brush, and we're going to clean the flatter side. Once again, I can't see any fallout, and even though if I pinch on it, there's no hair that comes out. And obviously this is white. I'm guessing I can't see any discoloration if I put this on the plate. So we're back to clean the jewel-ended brushes. So we're cleaning this end when this end dry. Make sure your hand is clean when you're swirling the brushes. And once again, I can't see any shedding from the brushes. And that's this side done. And we're finally on to the last brush, which is the angled eyeliner brush. Once again, there's no fallout and there's no discoloration of the bristles. And that's the liner brush.